Hello everyone and welcome to the Fit8 live stream. I hope you're having a really good morning. Well done for waking up and getting into this session. We're going to kick off with a warm-up and then we're going to go into 2 circuits. You don't need any equipment for this workout. You just need about this much space and a lot of energy. So let's just start by jogging on the spot. Let's start getting our heart warmed up, warming up the big muscles to go into a nice session to kickstart your day. Good, jogging on the spot. Now I'm coming into some heel flicks. Good job. And some high knees. Good, and now you're just going to be touching side to side on your mat. Just side to side movement. Getting a bearing for the space you're working in today. Good, and some hamstring kick outs. Kicking out nice and high. Perfect. Now a nice wide base, and we're going to do some windmills. Good. Now we're going to do 5 squats. So you can do half squats if you need to. Otherwise, doing 5 full squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now into some hamstring pulses. Feet nicely put together and trying to touch your toes or the ground. Make sure your legs stay straight. Good. And some knee hugs now. Pulling your knee into your chest as far as you can. Good. And now opening the gate. It is a very lovely morning. If you can do this session outside, do give it a go. And closing the gate now. Good. Now just some big circles going backwards with our arms, lifting up our shoulders. Good. And going forwards. Fantastic. And some rotation through your spine. Amazing. So we are going to start our first circuit. We are going to do each exercise for 40 seconds. You're then going to get 20 seconds rest. In that 20 seconds, look up at your screen so you can see what the next exercise is. Okay. So the first exercise we're going to do is you are going to do 10 really quick sprints on the spot. Okay. So again, you control that tempo. You can just jump on the spot if the sprint is too intense. After you've done 10, you're going to do a squat. Okay. If that is too easy, you are going to do a squat jump. So a sprint into a squat. Make sure you get 10 in. Okay. So 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So level 1. Jogging on the spot. And now increase the tempo for level 2. And level 3. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I hope that got your heart going. Hope we kept that intensity nice and high. Our next exercise is mainly for our lower body. Okay, so you're going to start on one end of your exercise area. You're going to sink 3/4 down in a squat, and you're going to move across 3 steps and back in 3 steps. As you can see, my feet never come too close together, okay? So they stay hip width apart as I step back in, okay? At either side, if you want to make it a bit harder, once you get to this side here, you're going to do a burpee. So you can come down and up and then walk across again. Okay, to make it even harder, after that burpee, you're going to put in a jump. So down, up, land, and across. Okay, so 3 levels there for you. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. So level 1 is just the crab walk. Make sure you sink your tailbone as low as you can. The lower, the better. And level 2, you put in that burpee, land back into your squat, and move across. Level 3, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Have a little breather. Grab a quick drink. You got 20 seconds. And our next exercise is going to be for our core. You're going to be lying on your back. And we're going to do some flutter kicks. Okay, these can be quite difficult. So if you need to, you can bend your legs a little bit. Okay, also, the bigger your kicks are, the easier it is. So the smaller kicks are much harder. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. So level 1, bent legs. Level 2, big kicks. And level 3, the smaller kicks. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Whew. Next exercise is mainly for our upper body, okay? So I've got just 2 levels for you on this one. You can do a push-up from your knees. Push up. You're going to do a back extension at the bottom and then push back up. Okay, level 2, same thing, but from your feet. So down, back extension, and up. Okay, so push up into a back extension. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, off you go. If you're not sure what to do, just have a look at your screen. Level 1. Good. And level 2. Three, 2, and 1. Good job. So now you get a 40-second break. Grab a quick drink and then come back into the center of your mat. I hope you've got a little bit more energy. We're going to go through all of those exercises one more time. So when you're ready, coming back into the center of your mat, and we're going to go back into our jogging or sprinting on the spot into a squat or a squat jump. Remember, on that squat, if you're not comfortable doing the full squat, you can take a half squat like this, okay? The second time round, we always try and level up and make it a little bit harder for ourselves. So try the level 2 or the level 3 this round. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. Good. 10 sprints. And a squat. Increase that tempo. And put in that jump if you want. 3, 2, and 1. Really good work. Again, 20 seconds off. Coming into our crab walk. Starting on one side in 3, 2, 1, off you go. So level 1 is just moving side to side. You can sink nice and low. Don't let your feet come together. Keep them hip width. And if you want to put in the burpee, put in the burpee. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Next exercise, we're on our backs, and we're going to go for those flutter kicks. Let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. So level 1, bent legs. Level 2, big kicks. Level 3, smaller kicks. Keep it going, almost there. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that one's so tough. And our final exercise of the circuit, push up from the knees or from the feet and moving into a back extension. On that back extension, we're going to get your legs and your shoulders off the ground as high as you can by squeezing your glutes and compressing your lower back. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. Level 1. And level 2. Three, 2, and 1. Good job. So now again, you get a 40-second break. I'm going to come into one more circuit. I've got a fit8 finisher and then I'll cool down. So yes, grab a quick drink. Got 30 seconds left and then we'll be in the front of our mats. Okay, getting ready to go. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's get ready. Our first exercise is going to be star jumps, okay? So level 1 is stepping out into that star jump. Level 2 is your classic star jump. And level 3 is in between each star jump, you touch the ground, out and in. Okay, so 3 levels. Again, do the highest level that suits you. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. Level 1, step out. Level 2. And level 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Next exercise is mainly for our lower body. Okay, we are going to step out into a forward lunge, but we're going to make it a little bit of a wider stance. Okay, so you're going to step forward and out and back. Okay, if the full lunge is a bit too difficult for you, what you're going to do, you're just going to step, come down as low as you want, and push back. Okay, so instead of making it all in one motion, just break up the movement a bit. Okay, so that's level 1. And level 3, you're going to put in a couple pulses before you push back. Okay, so make sure you're stepping slightly to the left or slightly to the right, like this. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, off you go. So level 1, make the step, pause, down, up, back. Only go as low as you're comfortable going. And the ideal depth is just before your knee's going to hit the ground. Good job. Keep going. And try those pulses. Just 2 pulses is fine. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Coming into our core exercise next. Big shout out to Fernando joining in today. Let's go for our sit-ups. Okay, so a regular sit-up is just like so. Okay. If that's a bit too difficult, you're going to do a crunch with your feet on the ground. Leveling up from that, you've got a crunch with your legs in the air. Okay, so 3 levels there for you. 3, 2, 1, off you go. So level 1. Level 2. And level 3. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Coming into the last exercise of this circuit, which is our bridge dips. So you're going to have your hands facing back towards your feet, planting your feet on the ground, pushing up into a little bridge, and trying to bend your arms and push up. Doesn't have to be a super big movement, but you will feel a burn in your triceps, the back of your arms. Okay, let's get ready. Let's see how many good high quality reps we can get in this 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Push up into the bridge and bend your elbows. Try not to push through your legs. Should be your arms doing all the work. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So now that is the end of that circuit. We're going to go through one more time. Hope you've got the last bit of energy. 40 seconds break. And we're back into our star jumps. Let me know in the comments which levels you are taking on. Are you doing level 1s, 2s, or 3s? Are you mixing it up? Let me know. "15 seconds more rest. Coming back into the center of our mats now. Getting ready to go into those star jumps. Okay, so let's go in 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Level 1. Remember this time round, always try and level it up. Level 2. And level 3. Touching the ground, out and in. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Taking a 20-second break. Coming into our lower body exercise, which was our lunges. So remember, you can either step out, pause, and go down, or in one fluid motion, forward and back, okay? 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Level 1. Level 2. Level 3, those pulses. Make sure you push back to that starting position. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Onto our mats now. Coming into our crunch or our sit-up. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Level 1. Level 2. And level 3. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. 20 seconds off. Last exercise is our bridge dips. Working those triceps. Three, 2, 1. Off you go. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everyone. Again, take a breather. We're coming into the last thing of the day, which is our fit8 finisher. So today, our fit8 finisher is going to be 3 exercises. Okay, you're going to do 6 side touches, which we did in our warm-up, touching one side over to the other side. Okay, so 6 of those coming into the center of your mat, going into 6 squats, and then into 6 star jumps. Okay, you choose whichever level of those exercises you need to choose. Remember, you can take a half squat and you can step out into these star jumps. Okay, so we're going to do all of those exercises for 2 minutes straight with no rest. You're going to do as many rounds as you can. I'm going to set you a target of completing 3 rounds. Do let me know in the comments how many rounds you complete, and let's see if you can beat me. Are you ready? I'll give you an extra 20 seconds rest. I'll just go over the exercises one more time. You've got side touches, making sure you touch the ground on each one. Coming into the center, 6 squats, choose your depth, and then 6 star jumps. Choose whichever level that you like. Okay, I hope we're ready. So 2 minutes, last really tough bit of work, and then we're going to come into our cool down. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, off you go. That's 1 round done for me. I'm going to go straight into my second round. That's almost 1 minute gone. I've done 2 rounds. What round are you on? Almost there, 30 seconds left. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Really good work. Let us know how many rounds you did. I did 4.5 rounds. Let me know in the comments, did you beat me or did you beat the 3-round target? Okay, so little break and then coming to a seated position on our mat. And we're going to start by stretching our hamstrings. Just reaching out, trying to touch your toes, making sure your legs are not bent. Good job. Coming into a groin stretch now, where the soles of your feet together and you're trying to get your knees to touch the ground. Nice work. Coming into a stretch for our hip flexors and our obliques. So one knee, the back knee on the ground, one foot out in front. Squeeze your glutes, sit nice and tall, and lean forward onto that knee a little bit. Right hand tries to touch the ground. Left hand loops over. Make sure you squeeze your glutes. And sit tall. Good job. And switch sides. So left leg forward. Squeeze your glutes. Lean forward into the left leg a little bit. Left hand tries to touch the ground. Right hand loops over. Good job. Now onto our feet, coming into a quad stretch. Hold something to balance if you need to, but try not to. Feel that in the front of your leg, right there. Good, and switch. Good, and shoulders now. Rolling one arm across the other. Should feel it right on the front here. And switch. Good, and our triceps now. Good, and switch. And our final stretch, pushing out as far as you can, hinging down, letting your arms hang, and swinging left and right. Good, and that is our session completed. If you like the session, do subscribe and like the video, and pass this session on to anyone you think that would benefit from taking part. Our next session is Thursday at 6:30 p.m. I hope you can join us then. Enjoy the rest of your day.